Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats? Happy Friday. Happy good week to you. We got Royal Rumble on Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. Giggity, giggity, whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. But it looks like we got our first Donnie right from the get-go. Come on, Donnie. Like literally right in the middle of then, now, together, forever shit. We get it. Come on, man. And now I got a frozen screen. Oh, this has been a stressful day. Like literally nothing goes right. It's been going right. As soon as I do something, there's 5 other things I got to deal with. All right, so 1 belt, I think. Unless I missed any because of this shitternet. Who got blow my nose real quick, guys? So excited tonight, of course, Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow, the Royal Rumble event in front of over 65. So I think we're currently at 1 belt right now. Get your counts in. Whoop, whoop. Part of the festivities tonight, and also I have a special guest that's here with me as well. Focus Oil. Hall of Fame ballots for the NFL. Seriously, again? I've had to restart this stream by about 4 times so far. Sorry, gang, getting with it. And the screen will not stop freezing. Why is this happening? All right, please no more bullshit for at least 5 minutes, please. It was a good call to bring these guys in for this one SmackDown. I appreciate you all so much. Since the day I got to live my dream and work in the WWE in 2017, after I retired from playing for this incredible city's football team, the Indianapolis Colts, I've been fleeting. I'm going to put stuff. Bro. This feed will not stop glitching. I don't know what this is. Oh my God, dude. Sorry, guys. We are having some serious technical difficulties right now. Apologize in advance. Olympic trials. We host Final Fours. We're the best ever do it. All right. Who's your hospitality in the greatest on earth? the restaurants are...
I need a drink after that shit, pal. Dude, Peck got that high energy. Whoop, whoop. Three belts. I'm calling 10. I think we'll see a 10er tonight.
Kevin Owens.
At least they're keeping the continuity from Saturday night's main event. And the belts are hung up. I know, dumb. Hey, what's up? Good to see you, Todd. Whoop, whoop. Hey, yo. Yeah, so how many belts do you think we're going to get tonight? We're 3 in already. I'm going 10. I definitely see her in the Royal Rumble. I definitely see her appearing in it. Going with 9. All right. Anytime. Hope you do well. Whoop, whoop.
To look past your recent action. Injured others, but as you stood over me and so your argument last week, I did give it some thought this week. I thought about the role that we play, that I play in covering you. And with that in mind, I would like to give understood here with you and Cody. So this is your way of making amends for last week, right? This is your way to make it up.
Sorry, Itchy Eye usually sucks. Let me get these Facebook posts out real quick.
It was you being a little Cody Rhodes fanboy, just like everyone else. Hey, but don't worry, you're not the only one. You're not the only person that disrespects me back here. Trust me, last Monday, I had to sit back there while Punk and Seth Rollins and Cody talked about, I'm going to wrestle you at WrestleMania. No, I'm going to wrestle you at WrestleMania. All of them glossing over the fact that I am going to win this title tomorrow night. I'm not going to apologize for doing my job of interviewing Cody Rhodes. I will apologize if you feel that our coverage has fallen short in giving you a fair opportunity, and that's what this is for. I think you're a tough guy, Joe. No, I think I'm a 53-year-old TV broadcaster. Well, I don't accept your apology. In fact, get up your ass.
Tessitore's kind of reminded me a little bit of like how JR would push back.
I have nothing to say to you. The only reason I'm here is to take this.
Yeet, yeet, pal. Give me the smackdown. What's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you. How was your Friyay? And also, how many belts? Whoop, whoop.
Now, Joseph, thanks for nothing. I'm out of here.
All right, that's kind of a bit of a swerve. We got CM Punk coming in. Seven and a half. Whoop, whoop. Well, we're all, we're already at 3, technically. So if you want to stick with that, you can stick with that. But if you want to, I'll give you an opportunity to change it. And I'm sure we'll see both tag team titles tonight. The 2 that are in the ring, so they have not wrestled, and the other one is Chelsea Green with hers, and she knows she was carrying him while entering the building. $8.5. All right. Whoop, whoop. Another censor in the crowd who are chanting "Holy shit!" It's like, "Oh my god, it's CM Punk and Kevin Owens in the ring! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Unless there's like some stuff that's been between them I'm not aware of.
No, you can't help me. I'm not here to help you. What I'm here to do is offer an apology. Actually, 2, really quick. Sorry for interrupting you. I know how annoying that can be. You know how I feel about Seth. I imagine you feel the same way about me. This isn't my show, but I heard my name invoked, so I thought maybe that was an invitation to come out here. That's the first apology.
Yeah, pal.
The second apology is you made a lot of great points, and I'm sorry if you think that I was looking past you to WrestleMania, like it's this automatic thing that Cody is going to beat you. It's not. So I do apologize, but just so you know, tomorrow, when I win the Royal Rumble, tomorrow, when I win the Royal Rumble,
You better be careful and make sure you better be going over in that match then.
a very Cody Rhodes. Well, hell, the main event of WrestleMania this year could very well be Kevin Owens, the champion, versus CM Punk. I'm letting you know I'm coming for you.
Make sure you sign your NDA before you come on in, pal.
Rumble, but still. But then, you know what? The thought of you. And I know what main events in WrestleMania mean, how much it means to you. I know that it's a goal you had your whole career. It's a dream you had since you were a kid. And that's why last year was so heartbreaking.
I'm popping for the dude in the front row who has a sign that says, "Get the F back."
When I picture you.
Looks like we got a Donnie again. Oh, that was a good streak we had going for a little bit. And I totally missed all that.
Just getting the party started. Yeah, I've never made evented my bad for setting goals that are very scary. And congratulations, you have twice. You've accomplished a lot in your career. You're tough. You're one of the best, biggest superstar backstage. Here's something that I also haven't done, but somebody else has. Stop me if you know who it is. I, personally, CM Punk has never lost 5 title matches at the Royal Rumble. Oh, that was you. Yeah. This is the big one. Get ready. I have never lost to Logan Paul. It's almost too stiff to repeat. Something else that I haven't done, I've never even attempted to do this. I haven't tried to manipulate my best friend, who I've stabbed in the back multiple times, in order to help him win me a title, because I wasn't confident enough. Win, lose, or draw, I do it by myself. You don't. You take shortcuts. Planets have to align, but realistically, 2 things have to happen tomorrow night for me and you to meet in the main event of WrestleMania. Number 1, I have to throw 29 other people that you like more than me over the top rope. And you have to survive.
I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see that happening, Lab Rat. And if I'm Punk, you know what I'm going to do? I'm doing the Shawn Michaels like Hulk Hogan oversell.
Tonight, for you to get your ass kicked by CM Punk in this ring right now. You're right, brother. I may never WrestleMania. I may never main event WrestleMania. But I'll kick your ass right here, right now. Just come back up the Well, smart move by Kevin Owens. The priority has to be tomorrow night. There are a lot of questions going into the Royal Rumble. Who will wind up WWE champ Cody Rhodes or Kevin Owens? Who will challenge that champ at WrestleMania? We get answers tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble. I think French Dave timed out.
Hey, what's up, J Hall? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. How's your day treating you, pal?
And what does he do? He just walks away. That guy should be begging for the privilege to be in the same room as my star power. Some people just don't recognize greatness when it's staring right in the face. You know, it's a shame because I could taught him so much. You know, if he was standing right here, right now, I would punch him in his face. That would teach him.
That's not that hot a one. Like, she really wasn't all that much. That's good, man. Good to hear. Whoop whoop.
I don't have to prove anything to you. My career speaks for itself. But if you want a lesson in greatness, fine. Time anywhere. Well, you know what they say, Professor? No time like the present. Why don't you teach him that lesson tonight? But the Miz and Andrade one-on-one, done deal. Yeah.
I am doing all right, man. Doing all right. Kind of taking things, one day at a time. But outside of that, I've been doing pretty well. I mean, I think she'd be a good Royal Rumble surprise, but like one of the greatest, no. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, same here, man. I'm going to my favorite local pizza place tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I want some right now, but it's like, no, it's tomorrow night. Gotta do tomorrow night. Those are some good chips, pal.
you out here talking like you the one. Two is you really the two. Talking about me missing. Well, you don't have to worry about that. I won't miss because my name ain't Tyrese Halliburton. What was your Get you going up, Goose, because I'm about to drop 50 on your head. Pacer star sitting.
Dude, I'm looking forward to seeing how Carmelo Hayes like grows as a performer. There's so much like raw talent there, and he already kind of knows himself. Like, dude, he's got so much damn charisma.
Jawline of Jimmy Uso. Man, that is quite something, Jimmy. Carmelo Hayes, a rookie. The message is simple from Carmelo Hayes to Jimmy Uso. The past was yours, but the future's mine. The future is here. The future is here. Just pressing the action early, walking him down. Oh, rookie era.
And don't forget, you can support HMG and all of us here through subscriptions, donations, super chats, super stickers, all that good stuff. Whoop, whoop. It's our buddy Rudy Charles in there.
Movers I have ever seen in this industry. Just like reflexes. Another look at this. A false head of steam from Jimmy Uso could not anticipate that Melo was going to get back up and on the attack that quick.
Jay Hall with the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeet, yeet.
All of the big guns out here. Tyrese Halliburton doesn't like what he's seeing. And then Jimmy Uso in his own move. A little too cocky, though. Over back. Carmelo. She tries to go into the cover, hooks the leg. Another look at this. Reversal from Carmelo Hayes, turning that pop-up into a DDT spike of Jimmy Uso on the top of his head.
Man, after watching Dynamite, I'm noticing big difference in the work. Like, it's a lot more methodical. Like, they're getting more out of what they're doing. They're still doing a lot, but because the matches are long, but they're still getting they're trying to get as much as they can out of what they're doing. Dude, that's good. That's good stuff to do in a match. You got a celebrity out there. You or a hometown sports guy. Rip on him and have him have a spot with the heel. Classic wrestling booking 101. Lab Rat with the $5 super sticker. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. Yeah, pal. Thank you so much, brother. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I've been wondering how he's doing. That's good to hear. Good to hear, man. Thank you. Yeah, very happy to hear that.
Carmelo Hayes moments ago. You think he's out of position, all of a sudden he's right in the midst of it. Carmelo is moved and simply governed by a different set of rules from the rest of the roster.
Hey, it's my pleasure and privilege to do so. I really enjoy doing them. I love getting to hang out with you guys, and we can just watch some, whether it's wrestling, whether it's some on HMG After Dark that's not wrestling related, like Clue. That Clue was one of my favorite streams we did. Like that's one of my top 5 favorite ones that we've done.
Reverberating up and down the spine of young Carmelo Hayes. And this one truly back and forth with the blink of an eye. Took the damage here.
I think I got a fun one picked out for Sunday. What is it? Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Yeah, that was a blast. I loved that. Dude, that was so much fun to go back and watch, especially having not watched it in so long. Oh, that was fun, and I was really glad we got to do that night. All right, this match is making me hungry. Sorry, I was muted and forgot. I was about to eat some chips. Yeah, we're definitely doing Ready to Rumble. Definitely doing Ready to Rumble. That's, yeah. Let's see. This I think we're doing this Sunday. We're doing Clue. No, sorry, we already did Clue. We were talking about that. Yeah, Bill and Ted this Sunday. Bogus Journey. That was where I was introduced to George Carlin. It's going to be an HMG After Dark, not sure. Actually, yeah, it has to be. So I have to work that night. Like I have to work that night. So yeah, it'd be like an HMG After Dark, 10 Eastern, 9 Central. Wait, I didn't even do the sound. My bad. I still have not seen the third one yet. I need to. Dude, looking forward to it. It's going to be fun, pal. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, here's something I'm noticing with Carmelo is he's losing a lot of matches. But the thing is he's not losing any heat because he can get it back just being a cocky, arrogant loudmouth, and he's, really good at it. That's a shame. That's So I had some high hopes for it. SmackDown is butt crack, pal. What's up, Final Boss? Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal. Happy Friyay. We're traveling through time in a time booth, Deucey. Or a telephone booth, Deuce. Whoop, whoop, Friyay, indeed.
It's a stage that defines a moment in time. The road to WrestleMania begins with 30 men. In 2024, after entering at number 3, Bayley reached a new career high. Bayley lasted a record 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 1 second. The only other woman to win from the number 3 spot is Bianca Belair. The PST now holds the women's record for cumulative time in the Royal Rumble at an astounding 3 hours, 5 minutes, 32 seconds. Even more history was made last year. In 37 years, there had only been 3 previous back-to-back Royal Rumble winners. A rare feat only achieved by WWE Hall of Famers Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Last year, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes was 4th. Cody Rhodes was finished.
Maybe he has different copies. I don't know. Or he finds a laundromat.
The championship goal increased to 61%. Show up when the number is called. This year, different.
Got another Donnie, pal. Hate it when it happens when I'm eating, too.
The road to WrestleMania.
All right, we got it back, pal.
starts in the racing capital of the world, Indianapolis, with over 60,000 fans in attendance, making it across the finish line.
I'll come to the ring wearing Tide, or I'll put the Tide logo on my shirt.
Thanks, guys. I'm standing by with Piper Niven and Chelsea. Chelsea, this is the moment to defend the Women's United States Championship against Legion, who
Give me Secret Service, pal. Or Secret Hervis.
Are you concerned about what she might do
guess what? Tonight, I'm going to return the favor, and then I'm going to head straight to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to win that, and myself, my secret Herbert, and my motorcade are going to parade all the way to WrestleMania, where I will win.
I believe I heard her refer to Piper Niven as her secret purpose. Very secret and bright red jacket is it? But being conspicuous. 48 days, Chelsea Green has been the United States Women's Champion. She's taken up her presidential status.
Yeah, I'm digging the hack. This is entertaining as shit. Allegedly. I would have to guess out of everybody, I'd say Stevie Richards would be in the best shape. Triple H's brother. Allegedly.
Service or secret service member, Piper Niven on the outside, who has been instrumental in every single match featured in Chelsea Green have had over the past couple of months. That is the big concern, and that is what is on the line. It's United States.
Shit, I lost count of the belts. 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna go back and count and go back through a report of the show. Oh shit. Okay, that's a possibility then. Wow. Okay, yeah. So I'm actually glad I went back and read this. I actually already missed 2 belts. I missed the women's tag belts. All right, so 3, and then 5 from with the Owens promo. And I missed Nakamura. I didn't catch him. So yeah, that's 6. All right, so we are actually at 6 belts. 6 belts so far.
Attempt at eat defeat once again, sheer battle.
written all over the frame of Chelsea Green, who has been scrambling and on the back foot since the very start of this one. Shows you how much extra confidence Beachy seems to have. The fact that Beachy is on, so excuse me, Fab is on the outside, however, taking a nasty landing to the outside there. That's exactly why she wants Ethan on both sides. She's on the outside. To the corner of the apron.
This match is really meechin', pal.
As much as an annoyance and pest she can be, she is A+. Once that bell rings, and now she has the upper hand. She'll be good night.
It seems that her gear seems a little bit Wonder Woman-ish. Yeah, that was a good call. I mean, he usually has a pretty good eye for talent. Well, I wonder if you ever saw any of her Laurel Van Ness stuff when she was the Jilted Bride in TNA.
Royal Rumble weekend here in India. The Women's United States Championship is on the line. The third go-round between and the new champion, Chelsea Green.
Yeah, Melo's good. I think that dude's got so much talent, so much charisma in him. And the fact that he's like young and fresh in the business and's got a lot ahead of him. Like, that's a dude I want to invest in. Cause I could get because if you think, like, that's a talent you could get so much out of, as long as he doesn't, get hurt or something doesn't go south real quick. Like, my only. Yes, he absolutely does. Because he projects a bigger aura. So like this, like you're really gonna run, you're gonna run your mouth. And he's this dude who will never stop running his mouth, and you want to see him get his ass kicked, even after he gets his ass kicked, and he's making that work. Yeah, that too. You got to learn the game to survive it, otherwise it's going to eat you up.
Great opportunity. She gets the title. Kick out at 2. Not Chelsea. The ball for the Pulsar Boulevard. Stacked up people, put many people away, but not Chelsea Green. That's a roll-up. By Chelsea Green. Kick out at 2. This match is really turning into a scramble at this point. Oh! Slicer and still able to turn it. Stepped up on prettier. Oh, milliseconds away from a new champ there. Chelsea turns it over.
Decent match so far. Like, it looked like they had some slip-ups, but it's like the kind of slip-ups that like made the match look better, like more real. Like if they're fighting, there's going to be that struggle. Absolutely. 100% agreed. Yeah, they figured out how to make it work. Why is she not getting in there to help her partner? Like, what? Like, huh? You don't rush, pal.
For the challenger, Meechin, who has been robbed once again by the antics of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. When Meechin was right there, roll. Keep the Piper bomb. Great all 4 times for the same time. But nevertheless, we've got to keep moving. Let's head over to Byron Saxton. Thank you so much.
We saw those earlier, so we are still at 6 belts. Of course, I missed it because of the internet issues I was having.
See the same level of chaos tomorrow night in the Royal Rumble match, which the both of you are a part of. So I gotta ask.
Yeah, WWE is far superior to AEW, and it's not even close.
Everybody keeps asking us that. I mean, I get it. We're a tag team. We're going into the Royal Rumble, but we're going to be a tag team before and after the Rumble, and that's all that matters. So we're going to support each other no matter the outcome. Yeah, because if I don't win, you're going to win, and if you don't win, I'm going to win. So it's a win-win for both of us. I mean, one of us is going to win, then we're going to put to WrestleMania time like this.
Well, speaking of winning, Naomi, I know you're looking to win tonight against Liv Morgan, but we also know Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez seem to have their eyes on your tag team gold.
Yeah, he works like much slower than a lot of the other guys, but he does it in a good way where it's like he does something, let it register, let the guy sell, go on to the next thing.
Morgan coming up later. The newest addition to the SmackDown roster. Damian Priest will be on his way to the ring, and he's coming up next.
Final 4, but not go over. It's not time for him yet. It's not time for him yet. If he won it now, I think he'd get overcrowded with what the main event scene looks like right now. Hey, what's up, Gruss? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Happy Friyay. Hope all is well. Yeet, yeet.
Why can't chicken be slow roasted? Why can't I have shredded purple cabbage?
Exactly. Build. Fatu is going to be huge. The dude's got it. We know that. We don't want to rush it and screw it up. That's one of the things in wrestling. Timing is everything.
You can't put that right in the dishwasher. Watch me. With Cascade Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game. I just scrape, load, and I'm done. In that dishwasher. In that.
Ah, nice, man. Hope it was a good sleep. Whoop, whoop.
Platinum Plus is packed with more Dawn to remove up to 100% of grease and food residue. Get the highest standard of clean, even in your machine. Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
Business is always in motion. You need a mobility partner that listens and adapts with solutions customized for the short term and
Oh yeah, you hit a good one of those. That'll mess you up for a minute. For sure, man. Naps are awesome. Ooh, edibles, nice. Very nice, pal.
tax expert who can do your taxes in a day, so you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Hi, I'm Amy Poehler.
Rolling here. Hello, I'm Seth Meyer. Tracy.
Kennan.
Andy Samberg.
Gilda Radner.
My name is Philip Hartman. I'd like to introduce you to some of my characters. Mr. Music.
Hi, pleasure to be here.
It's your character.
This is Mr. Peepers.
Why don't you shut up?
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
When you talk about
That's
literally, have you seen the street signs in downtown? Oh my God, they're like one. It's a yeet street, that's for sure. Of course, the Royal Rumble comes your way tomorrow, and there's a lot of excitement.
Hang on a minute. So they had the opportunity to rename streets, streets, and they didn't have a Know Your Role Boulevard and Jabroni Drive. How do you fuck that up?
They say I'm greedy. Why wouldn't I be? Waiting for an open door to shed some light. I've worked my ass off this past year to get to where I am. I've heard the whispers, I've heard the stories. Guess what? They're all true.
That's rough, pal.
There's a reason why it's lonely at the top. I don't need to make friends. I've had one goal since I started. And guess what? I've reached that goal. I've stayed on top for 10 years. And I'm not going to let this last year define me.
I know, man.
I'm fortunate. I am blessed. But I am also history-making, groundbreaking, never scared, always prepared, self-made, always paid, the woman of WWE.
Well, there's another history. That's the thing about see. Stephanie McMahon, congratulations to Steph because it was announced this week. The all-new ESPN Plus series.
Wait, so
She's going to give everybody a personal look at WWE superstars, Stone Cold, Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley.
so that's Stephanie. Who's the kid? So I thought they had daughters. Yeah, I caught that, lab rat. Hey, he likes what he likes, man. And it ain't hurting nobody. That's funny, though. That's funny.
Champion caliber performer like Damian Priest. Fans around the world in raptures about this guy moving to SmackDown. Of course, not everybody in the locker room is thrilled. They've got a great white shark next to the tech. It's just a lot more difficult for everyone to make their way to the very top of the blue brand. Thanks to the arrival of
Ooh, Goonies. That's another one I got to throw on the list. It's a judgment-free zone, pal. Thinks I'm packing another bowl.
4 years ago, I started a Monday Night Raw. Now, that's all I've known since then. forever. I wanted to make an impact. I wanted to be known. I went from betrayer to betrayed. I went from follower to leader, and from a nobody to world heavyweight champion.
This might sound a little bit like blasphemy. I never saw Breakfast Club. Never saw Breakfast Club, but that's another one I should put on the list. That'd be a good, fun first time one to watch for a watch along. Be doing plenty of puff puff pass. Whoop whoop.
The goal is championships. And that's gotta start by throwing aces over this top rope tomorrow night in the Royal Rumble.
See what we got tonight. We got Starfire Cam. Whoop whoop.
World champion. But in WWE right now, who brings more of a sense of danger than Jacob Fatu. Right now,
16 candles down the drain. Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. I need to. Nice. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I'm looking forward to it. Dude, Fatu's a dude that you don't want to screw him up by pushing him too fast and before he's ready. Like right now, there's a lot of stuff going on at the top that he would get lost in the shuffle if they push him to the top right now. Let him develop, let him build, let him grow. Timing is so, so important.
I know who you are. I know what you've done. You accomplished a whole lot more than the rest of these suckers in the back.
That will be a watch along. Not sure when, but I want to save that for a watch along. So I want to save like that first time. I want to save that first time reaction for the stream. And experience it with all of you guys.
So you can get your hair braided all you want, Priest, but don't you ever get twisted when you come around me. You see?
I agree. Let's solo him, but I think he's got to take. I think Fatu's a guy you kind of got to take the Macho Man Ultimate Warrior build to. First, you build him up, and then you put like the U.S. or Intercontinental title on him. He gets a run with that, and then once he drops that, you move him to the world title.
Because now, the way I see things, it's me and Tama Tonga. Right, smack down right there. You know what I mean? 5, 2.
And the red and black of that shirt is not by accident. That's not by accident.
That's your best shot. You can't let the go never better. You should know better. You know where I'm from. And matter of fact, we both from the streets, right? So why are we even talking?
Ah, okay. That's cool. Very nice on it. Yep, Molly Ringwald, pal. Okay, Oba, gotcha, pal. Dude, Oba would be a fantastic main event destroyer heel. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Happy Friyay. Hope you're doing well. Yeet yeet. At least they're keeping that going. And it gives LA Knight at least something to do too. Okay, cool. Thank you. We're doing good, man. Good to see you. Whoop whoop. Just a third of the way through of this long ass show, pal. I think we're 6 belts in. Yeah, 6 belts in.
I got you two cross-eyed half-wits later tonight against these two, the Street King and Priest. With everybody saying, oh, that's too good. I mean, it's just too good. Make my Lord's table next.
Wait a minute. Did Wade Barrett just say make my loins tingle? Bro, that's like something we hear from like one of these, like we hear off of what is it? What's that one? What culture wrestling?
Want to make sure you're ready to win.
Never mind them. Just remember to look after each other.
Mira, ustedes hagan lo que sea necesario esta noche. Pero una cosa no se les olvide. No le quiten la vista a estos dos. Santos, man. No, don't Santos me. You already have your opportunity for gold tomorrow at the Royal Rumble, right? Meanwhile, I have to win the whole thing to get that opportunity. We, mi familia, we're still fighting for what we deserve. Que no. Legado, me diga. You hear that? Yeah, we heard it. Look, I don't care what he said. We're going to have your backs tonight, okay? Don't worry about us. We'll know how to handle our business. But if you two make DIY the Rumble, we are coming out there. Here.
Hit me pretty deadly, pal. Hang on, Doggy wants in. Be right back, guys. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, their moment of truth comes tomorrow, but what role will everybody play tonight? First point is 10. For 56 days. Look for a sense for that of Ciampa.
All right, we back, pal. Whoop whoop. That'd be a funny faction. All right, hard commercial break. I'm going to take a quick piss break and get some spicy mustard to put on my sandwich. We'll be right back, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Nature is full of wonders. Red Bull gives you wings.
I think I'm ready to drive this thing. Not yet.
Ooh, pink lemonade gummies. Ooh, that's right up my alley, pal.
It's okay to say not yet.
The only person I knew cockier than you. That's exactly why I liked him.
Get me suits, pal.
Excellent. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Paul.
Donnie Stevens, that's actually wow, that's a hard Donnie. Like you got the film with the frowny face on it.
Vegas will be when its induction happens. WWE World is coming to Vegas April 17th to April 21st. WWE and Fanatics Events have announced the 5-day event featuring the
All right, man. Sounds fun. Hope you have a good time. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How is your day treating you? Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. Man, that's... Yeah, who really knows what's going on with that?
Strange event follows for the Motor City Machine Guns lost between the teams.
All right, Smoky Toky time, 1 sec. Yes, sir. Royal Rumble is tomorrow night, and we will be doing a live watch along right here as soon as it starts. Whoop, whoop. Oh, come on, man. I think they're funny. I think they got something.
And I think Ciampa's got the right idea. Save yourself. Tomorrow with Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Coverage will get started at 6 p.m. Eastern, a special start time. So, just like you predicted, there we are with Elton and Berto.
Turning the fan off 1 sec. Whoop, whoop.
Attack a few weeks ago on the street prompted something that was completely not there. WWE Universe, here's a quick look at the new action-packed movie, Love Hurts.
Valentine's Day is filled with the unexpected.
Get me a picture-in-picture, pal.
Sorry about this. How are you holding up? Not Mark. Love Hurts, rated R.
Off to a good start. This 8-man
Oh, that was a quick picture-in-picture.
DIY. So this is interesting.
I ain't gonna complain about.
Thrown them off the ropes as they were hit from their poses. But apparently was impressed with that start they made against Los Garza. Berto hooks the leg against Ciampa. Kick out at 2. Ciampa couldn't wait to get in there once Pretty Deadly again. The upper hand for that thing, but things have backfired, and now it's Ciampa on the receiving end of some abuse. For tomorrow, WWE Tag Team Championship. Ciampa against Sabin and Shelley. DIY looking to defend against Motor City Machine Guns. The teamwork. Look at this. The Motor City Machine Guns attack themselves, including Los Garza. They do not want to see the ring. Here's the one of the synchronized moves. Time and again, we've seen Sabin and Shelley pull it off. Well, the Machine Guns have been hitting win after win like massive momentum.
Okay, this is gonna be a spot fest match of the show,
Take control. Referee has completed
which we haven't seen yet.
but as Motor City Machine Guns who seem to be clicking with Los Garza. Their opponents after. 2 on the outside and Chris Sabin 5-hole. Take a quick break and we'll be right back to India.
Oh, man, let me check something. And then another picture, like picture-in-picture. 2 minutes. Picture-in-picture.
What's your talent? Illusion. Is it true? Will be streaming on TikTok? Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, pal. Actually, I want to check something real quick.
Just cause. Oh, shiny.
I have one too. I just don't let it everywhere.
This fall, the NBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
So, this song right here is for the red, white, and blue. You got good taste, and you drink like it too. Watching Moscow always get the mule. Rockets as good as an American mule.
So I remembered something. So Los Garzas are the nephews of Hector Garza. Hector Garza worked with Saban and Shelley in TNA.
16 boneless wings, one pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuffed crust pizza. Pizza is the lead. Guys, get a large stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99 only at Pizza Hut.
It's 10 feet. One shot Reese's soup for $24.
Get me Prime, pal. Now I'm gonna have some of this Jimmy John's Italian spicy East Coast sub. Whoop whoop.
Required. Breeze, when you host, your bathroom can indoor. Keep things fresh with the Breeze small spaces. It's an outlet-free air freshener.
I mean, I'm excited about the watch along as far as the actual show itself. I mean, I'm hoping we see something.
Consumer cellular uses the same powers as big wireless, and then passes the savings on to you.
So I get the same fast nationwide coverage if I switch?
Yep. For unlimited talk and text with reliable coverage.
Yeah, sorry. I wish I could share it digitally.
16 boneless wings.
How much money has Pizza Hut paid for this? This is the third time we've seen this same commercial in the same picture-in-picture.
Stuffed crust pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99 only at Pizza Hut.
Here in our 8-man tag team match with Skelton France against Saban. But this combination, you just wonder, aside the differences, they come up with a victory tonight. Last week, first machine guns defeated. DIY look to defend against.
That would not surprise me.
For the last 4 or 5 minutes, finally gets himself a little daylight and needs this time.
I can say that it's not the quality that it was like, back in the 90s, but it's way better than it has been in the last 10 years, in my opinion at least.
Gracie Lucas have lost stars and good enough for here, and the English boys were pretty deadly. Simply have no counter. Oh, sexy coming. For the block down, and then steps up into him before going up top. And now Ciampa is losing his mind, far from impressed. Crossbody from up high. On the receiving end of so much abuse, and take another look. Crossbody to kick out there. from Jim Wilson, who needs some help. They were looking for MTY, Roberto, and Angel, unable to find it. There was a tag there to Johnny Gargano, which Angel did not see. Elton Prince, perhaps. And I'm losing track of who's leading.
Top 3 foods and finishes: pizza, wings. I've had burgers. I'd say would be number 3. And finishes. Can you clarify what you mean on that? It's like there's a because like you know, or at least where my mind is going, like that can mean multiple different things. Wrestling finishes. Number 1, Stone Cold Stunner. Easily Stone Cold Stunner. See, number 2. I think Pedigree's a good one. And the super kick when it's actually used as a finish. Yeah, dude, that was insane. That was so dude. What is going on here? At least with the one with the when the helicopter hit the plane, it's starting to look more and more like it might have been an intentional hit. Allegedly. This one, this is.
Right now, it's one in the middle against Ciampa and 3 others looking on. What a tough spot. It behooves Ciampa and Johnny Gargano to not finish this match out. Why don't you save them? Keep adding more and more punishment on top of it. Soften up your opponents with a baseball slide, taking out the legs. Was Sabin. He's looking to rally here. Well, Chris Sabin, we know he's never going to say no. If he pulls off a victory here.
We got Goldberg 98 in action. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, like I remember, like when I saw that first video that came out, like during Wednesday night, I'm like, bro, that looks like that kind of. I don't want to believe it was, but that's kind of how it looked. Can't beat Goldberg 98, pal. Yeah, it was a smaller passenger plane. But still, though, like the fact that it's like it landed in a neighborhood, like, or very close to one. Dude, what is going on? Dude, something's happening. Something's happening.
The tag team championship on the line. Still to come tonight. So much action ahead. We are here in Indy, where this is the 100th broadcast, the 20th SmackDown, where the Shield debuted, and where tomorrow the largest attendance for Royal Rumble.
Barrett said it again. He said, "My loins are tingling. Thank you, Aldis, for this tag match." I'm like, dude, come on, man. Come on, man. That's I think that it might be a British thing. I don't know.
Tomorrow. WWE Universe, check out this behind-the-scenes look at the Academy Award winner Ki Hui Kwan's intense training for the epic fight scenes in the new movie Love Hurts. It's only in theaters February 7th.
Hello, I am Ki Hui Kwan, and I play Marvin Gaye. Hello, Marvin. Everything that I have done the last 20 years was in preparation for this movie. So good. I went to film school. A Hong Kong
Yes.
action director named Koi Yuen taught me choreography for action, and I was able to.
Dude, for some reason, I'm starting to think it might be a British thing because I can remember reading interviews like where like some of the so I'm a big fan of Oasis. And I've heard some of the insults they throw out there, and it's like, man, those are kind of like out there. It might be a British thing. And explain by the numbers, pal. Hang on one second, I gotta check something. Be right back. All right, guys, all is well. Yeah, that's just Gramps using the dustbuster, and anytime you use a dustbuster, it smells like something's burning.
Smooth tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better with more cushiony softness. Enjoy the go with Charmin. A real meal deserves a real dessert, like the DQ $7 meal deal with a cheeseburger or 3-piece chicken strips, full-size fries, a drink, and you get an honest to goodness full meal.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the better deal with the 3-piece chicken, pal.
Swiffer Power Mop has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head things up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye.
Baby Ruth.
Swiffer Power Mop.
With Domino's mix and match deal, any 2 toppings on each half, any sauce, and any of 3 crusts. So dream big when you order 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Only at Domino's.
Nature sure is full of wonders.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I was so ready to get.
I'm pretty sure wings don't do that shit.
Chime has over 50,000 fee-free ATMs, and I can add cash with 8,000 Walgreens with no fee. Join Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
Are you certain he'll fit?
Sure.
Are you for imprint certain?
certainty matters. Need promo gear? 4imprint certainly got it. Apparel, drinkware, bags, and more. Go get it at 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Having trouble building your credit because of missed payments, constant rejection.
Deucey, we're buying 4imprint, pal.
You can sell a credit builder account and even a secured credit card. Building your credit just got a little less overwhelming. Start building credit today with Self.
I still need to check that out. Ooh, that's Bel there. That could be another HMG After Dark, thing to add to the queue. Yeah, we're gonna no collision tomorrow. Whoop whoop. Yeah, pal. What are those? Okay. Really, we get a Donnie right now, right there where they're yelling, hey, hey at somebody. We can't see you off screen. Wait, it might be a Michael. It's a Michael. We're good. It's a Michael and a Bruce. There's Michael and Bruce. All right, so that might have been a soft face turn for Pretty Deadly. I don't know.
Indianapolis, we knew was going to crush it, but ladies and gentlemen, joining us now is a man who calls this place home. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He's an absolute stud from the Indiana Pacers. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese, how excited are you to have the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis? I'm very excited.
Now that'd have been a funny swerve, though. Wait, Olympic gold medalist and two-time NBA All-Star, dude. That's impressive. That's impressive. Like, dude, that's like top tier.
He said they had a hot January. It's the best team in the NBA. Best record in January. They're getting hot at the right time, Cole. It's Spicy Pete.
And he had a great time during the kickoff show earlier on today.
Tyrese, I don't know if you got a chance to see this. I have a thing called a patent strainer. Let's dive in. At the end of the earlier today, we had two future WWE Hall of Famers. One of them wearing white pants. Very tight, obviously, here in Indianapolis. Both Michael Cole and Cody Rhodes would decide to crowd surf and get a bunch of hands on that big. Michael Cole obviously looks like a doofus. Cody Rhodes having the top of his life in front of thousands of people. Michael Cole looks like he's a booze bag getting carried out of a bar. Cody Rhodes looks like a champion who's celebrating with his people. But real quick, look at how many people all showed up 3 hours before SmackDown to start this Royal Rumble weekend. Kobe's cheek squeeze.
I certainly hope they both made sure to empty their pockets before they did that.
And we appreciate you for being a part of it. See you tomorrow. But speaking of Cody Rhodes, he's got Kevin Owens in a ladder match.
Because, like,
Let's take a look at this.
that's how hard it would be for somebody to be like, hey, I got Cody's wallet. Hey, I got Michael Cole's phone.
Cody decided to team with Kevin Owens' arch enemy, Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of did. I think that's what that might be. Oh yeah, to the whole telestrator thing.
When the ref doesn't screw you free, I want a match where the ref can't stop what I'm gonna do. Snap yet. You don't want me to snap.
Welcome back, Todd. How was work? Woo.
You best not miss. I am the true WWE champion. You're delusional. You will become my rebel. I know the links. Don't cross.
Hey, that was a good video package to get everybody caught up. Whoop, whoop.
From Orlando, Florida, she is one half of the women's WWE Tag Team Champions.
That's kind of something I'm personally 50-50 on because there's a lot of that going on in the WWE right now. However, you know, it's are they? But the thing is, though, are they disciplining it internally?
For all those making it big out there.
But I would be more leaning towards. I would agree with that. That like, you know, that it would hurt her chances. There's still some of that old school. I mean, it's still wrong. You should not be selling for the marks online. It's just the question of what is the tolerance of it these days, and how selective is it? Yeah, I know it took me a mile to go a few hundred feet, but
This is more than just murder.
it does seem like it. Yes, I agree. I see that. I totally get that. It's just the thing with that is yes, I agree that the marks and the dirt sheets are the ones who are the heels. The thing is by giving them attention, she gives them power and validation.
You don't call it loaded chicken.
Because I forgot what year it was. It was a one of the Treehouse of Horror Simpsons episodes where all the advertisements came to life and were terrorizing the town and destroying everything. And the way you had to beat them was to stop giving them attention. As soon as everybody stopped paying attention, they fell off and died. And I feel that's kind of the same solution.
This isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back.
There are some exceptions when it comes to like accusations of like false accusations of crimes and stuff like that, and saying like you did this, like stuff. Yeah, when it comes to accusations of stuff like that, then yeah, that does need to be called out. There is a bit of a difference.
To WrestleMania begins at the Rumble. The Rumble, Saturday at 6. Streaming live on Peacock.
We'll be watching it, pal.
Located right here in India, the Hall E, that is. The convention center is in Hall E. You can shop the largest selection of Royal Rumble merchandise open right now until Sunday. Of course, tomorrow's the big day, the Royal Rumble. The start of the road to WrestleMania, special start time, 6 p.m. Eastern time for Royal Rumble. The road to WrestleMania is underway. In her career, Naomi was 2-0 against Liv Morgan. 2022, their first match was back in 2018.
Like, yeah, those kind of accusations that are being levied. Yeah, like those. Yeah, that's kind of thing you need to address immediately. Otherwise, that's the kind of thing that can snowball. And plus, like, that's. I'm not sure what the legalities or the law is on that, so I'm not going to speak on it. But that seems very dangerously close to slander. Right, exactly. Nick Houseman was trying to make a name for himself by going after Jericho over that. He blew up in his face, and it ended up going in the complete other direction than he was trying to do.
listen to all the Royal Rumble previews on podcasts this week from Busted Open, The Ringer, all of them. You'll hear Liv's name come up with great speculation. She's one of only 2 superstars to compete in every women's Royal Rumble since it came to be back in 2018.
Here's the key stat with Liv Morgan. She has finished runner-up the past 2 years. Can she go one in the women's Royal Rumble match? We'll find out.
And Charlotte Flair makes her return. And her opponent right here, Naomi, as well as Bianca.
Raquel Rodriguez on the outside, whose mission has been stated by Liv Morgan to simply ensure victory.
Right, like that's definitely a red flag in your story. Absolutely. Now, I'm not saying that completely discredits your story, because I can kind of understand why there's some specific. It's not really a blanket thing, you know. It's a one size fits all. There's some situations where, like, okay, I can understand why you wouldn't want to speak up, but yeah, look at everything. That's why it's like you I want to make sure I word this right so I don't. I think all claims should be taken seriously, but thorough investigations. I mean, thorough investigations, because this is something very serious and should not be taken lightly and should not be handled with, you know, kid gloves. Like, you need to make absolutely sure you got what you need. You got your evidence. You got everything that lines up. You do a thorough investigation. No stones left unturned before you reach a conclusion to something like this. However, the problem is over the decades, it's been like, there's been kind of a culture of, you speak up or speak out, you're in trouble, nobody believes you, and you're discredited, and they make you look like the bad person. So that's why people stop speaking out when it happened, and they're never given proper investigations. That was the big problem back in the day. Whereas if each of those claims, if each of those, things are like, okay, we're not going to believe it, but we're going to do our job and investigate it, gather evidence, and then based on a thorough, strong, ironclad investigation, then we make a decision. Sadly, we haven't really. Honestly, how many times has that actually happened? Like, we're actually a full and proper investigation has been done. And then if it ends up being a false claim, then that person gets punished harshly. And then if it's found that the person that's being accused, they are indeed guilty, you punish them harshly. And you take care of both problems. Dude, Wingstop's so delicious. I love getting from them. I usually order them from DoorDash, and I do it as a pickup, and I get 15% off, which is awesome.
That's a big purchase.
Relax. I got pre-qualified and shopped by my monthly budget, so I know it's a good decision. Unlike Jenny's new piercing.
Get pre-qualified, shop within your budget. CarMax.
We can keep it here.
me pizza and wings.
60 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza.
It's stuff. Crust. Pizza. Pizza is the lead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
16 boneless wings starting at $19.99.
And it doesn't hurt, and doesn't help that we get all these food commercials either.
Online and hybrid courses and lifetime career services. Learn about our more than 135 degrees and certificates at umgc.edu.
And squish. And squish. Okay, good. Keep squishing. Fingers relaxed. And squish. Great. Thank you. Good job.
Switch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Wings and pizza here.
Give me pizza and
Hang on a minute.
16 boneless
Skittles
wings,
gummies.
pizza, wings and
As
pizza.
soon as I saw Skittles gummies, why was the first thing that I thought of Skittles weed gummies? Why isn't Skittles getting in? Actually, you know, I could see why Skittles would not get involved in that. I could actually see why they would not get involved in like doing weed gummies, because if the adults who buy them happen to have kids in the house and they see the package, they're gonna think those are actual Skittles gummies, not the weed ones. See, I could kind of see them wanting to be like, okay, we're gonna not let that happen to us, or we're not gonna cause any of those problems that can, yeah.
On Raw, Liv and Raquel defeated Naomi Bath. It was a non-title tag team match. Raquel got involved. It's a Hana bomb on the apron against Naomi. And then Liv was able to get the win by...
Yeah, a lot could go wrong with that. A lot could go wrong with that.
Raquel is once again got involved on the outside and ever for those hopes now surely fading for good. Trying something here. The life choked out of her by...
Yeah, I'm sure, like, you know, copyright plus like, okay, and then plus they're like, plus kids are gonna think that those are actual Skittles and not like weed gummies. So I can understand that.
Stunner there on Liv Morgan. Now finally the lungs of Naomi get some much needed oxygen in them. But what can Naomi do with that oxygen? Liv Morgan was publicly stated now. Her quest to get all the goals is opening up this year with the loss from Rhea Ripley. The tensions are so high among everybody to the Women's Royal Rumble. And here comes Naomi. Well, this is a championship that you need to have had. To have the resume of a Naomi just when the lights are completely fading, to find that second win. Something clicks, and you start going into overdrive. And you can see the effect it's having on Liv. Naomi up top.
Hey, what's up, game? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yes, T-minus 24 hours till Royal Yeedle. See what we got. We're gonna be seeing 48 eats tomorrow night.
One half of the women's tag champs, Naomi. 49 days she has had that title with Bianca. Here is a counter from the spoken for James Cargill, injured a couple months ago. Referee got a good view of that head roll, decided not to enforce disqualification. At this point, try that again, Liv. It may be a very different story. From the knee to up top. Oh, perfection. It's the cup. Second row low blow and did so much damage to Naomi. I think the entire arena thought this one was over. What a perfection from the
Ooh.
world champ Liv Morgan, who's as jumped as anybody, but Naomi somehow picked the out. Great scene here in Indianapolis. Back with us here for Friday Night SmackDown on USA Gainbridge Fieldhouse, 13,000.
This has turned into a rapid fire point. Both women
Potentially in control.
now digging deep in that over the rough. Simply seen it on. Too late to connect with Liv Morgan. That extra time allowed some recovery.
Right, I like the finish. I like the finish.
However, she refused to be denied.
It is an alright match.
Before the women's Royal Rumble day off. Let's not celebrate her. Not when big Manny Cool Raquel Rodriguez is around.
Seemingly always the case. Oh, huge clothesline. And now, Bianca Belair delivers on Raquel.
The jaw rattling blows.
Oh, what a big boot right to the face of the EST.
This is the self-proclaimed strongest woman.
Do we see Jade return pretty soon?
Who am I to argue with her?
Or she's been completely cast off already? Which is, what are they thinking? Then again, it is the wrestling business. All it takes is one person who doesn't like her, or somebody jealous of her. You get in the right person's ear. All right, scrap it.
And as the Samoan werewolf was putting forth that devastating post-match beatdown, the body turned to me and in that distinct voice simply said,
Again, that's one we can't really write it off just yet.
One of the most
I'm gonna have some more of the sandwich during this package. Whoop whoop. Dude, they did a great job getting Fatu over with that. Like he crushed Strowman. Like they booked him to just absolutely kill Strowman. And I liked in his promo, he put Strowman over while also putting himself over.
well, we got to change some scenery for the Miz. Searching for support and allies with this move to SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
The Miz against Andrade. This is my yard.
Hey, Logan James, what's up, pal? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Hope you had a great day, pal. I can see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. And this is what they did with him tonight. It's kind of like an introduction to people who don't know who he is.
The first time you tried bounce, it sure softer. So you start to wonder, will she to bounce on the finance guy? Will it make him softer? Bounce can't do it all, but for better laundry,
The music is my only wish. Floor is yours, not mine. Very good. Let me do rated R. Stream on Paramount Plus.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that sore throat. Vapor Cool Drops? It's sore throat relief with the rest of Vicks Vapors.
Sore throat pain with Vicks Vapor Cool Drops.
Ooh. I think that's 50-50. I think we see an Orton appearance. That's kind of a coin toss.
No matter what business you're in, Verizon Business has the network and solutions you need to power it.
Applebee's really big meal deal for $9.99.
Ooh, I might have to get. Ooh. All right, I like that. This Applebee's deal, I might have to pick that up one night.
can your pet absorb everything and stay fresh?
I think we are still at
It's the only
6. Let me double check. Hang on.
blood and sweat while the top stays dry.
Women's tag 2 world. No, we're at 8. We are at 8. My bad. We are at 8.
Launch a product. Get buzz. A lot of buzz. Realize you need help with all that buzz. Connect with a QuickBooks Live expert. Get expert help. Staff up. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks. Your way to money.
Oh yeah. Because we'll be seeing SmackDown, Raw, NXT, TNA.
Full of wonders. Red Bull gives you wings.
I'm going 14 tomorrow.
Learn this. Self help you navigate your financial journey and build your credit with free rent reporting. A credit builder account is.
Of course, I might be way the fuck off, but we'll see, pal. Whoop whoop.
Start building your credit today.
For imprint certain.
Certainty matters. For Imprint is your home for Frobo gear to wow clients and inspire.
I'm trying to think, what belts have we not? What SmackDown belts have we not seen tonight? I don't think we've seen any or missed any.
Special. What does it feel like to be so damn loved?
I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that.
For Michael Cole's job, please take it. It's about time. Still around it. Who don't crowd serve on my hand. Everyone loves Rhea bloody Ripley. The whole world has been watching me successful tomorrow night in the Royal Rumble.
Wait, we haven't seen Tiffy yet. We haven't seen Tiffy yet, so we still got a potential for 9.
Only in theaters February 7th. By the way, full crowd service. He's the early MVP of the weekend.
That I do not know, unfortunately. I wish they would do more with Andrade, 'cause I think he's like he's kind of steps it up a lot in my opinion. Like I remember one time I saw like a video clip. It was Carmelo, like he was laying up against the announce table, and Andrade's in a full suit. He just kneels down next to him and he goes, "Put the fries in the bag."
As LA Knight came to the defense of Damian Priest, is our main event that's going to be coming up. Is Damian Priest and LA Knight? And but right now it is
Those are two I could definitely see happening. I could definitely see Mickey or Trish and or.
Miz really wants to start with a bang here on SmackDown, of course. Lesser opponent than the great Andrade. Now, Miz wasn't exactly thrilled in this move over here to SmackDown because, of course, the Wyatt Six have also moved over. When they turn up, they'll be making a big line straight for the A-lister who needs friends, or should I say protection, in a hurry here. Miz never won with a great reputation for making friends.
Especially with Mickey, considering, all this is SmackDown GM and the people that she had the issues with, they're no longer with the company.
I can help you to where it really should be. That was rebuffed almost instantly by Andrade. Yeah, that conversation, I don't think, went down the path that Miz thought it was going to go down. And earlier tonight, Nick Aldis's office, the Miz made some disparaging remarks about Andrade, not realizing that he was right behind him. Well, that sums the Miz up, doesn't it? He said, career, wow, what's that from the Miz? This is from the Miz. This is a very different side of the A-list, and I'm liking it so far. Oh, and he's lining him up on the outside. Brand Miz. Andrade. Well, same old Andrade, though. The body control. One step ahead of the Miz there. And now springboard.
That's actually a good question, Lab Rat. Let me check. Okay, so apparently, according to her Wikipedia, Mickie James is currently signed as of 2024 to OVW as creative director, head of female talent, and executive producer of OVW's wrestling shows. Which could work as a little bit of a backdoor of, hey, let's reestablish OVW and WWE's relationship, which would be a fantastic thing.
Now smelling like perspiration.
I did. Where's 20?
You did this to my bitch.
Deserves a real dessert, like the DQ $7 meal deal with a cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip.
Yeah, to me, like looking at the two, a single cheeseburger or 3-piece chicken strips. I think I'm getting the better deal with the chicken strips, pal.
More dust, more clean, even Mama proves up.
Up to $800 on select adjustable mattress sets at stearnsandfoster.com.
That could be something.
60 bucks, wings, one pizza, wings and pizza. Stuff.
Like OVW could be where it could be like the single A, where you send your, the fresh people you sign to learn your basics and fundamentals and learn about the business. Then you go to like TNA to get your reps in, and then while also touring the indies, going to other major promotions that they have deals with, and then AAA, NXT.
For as low as $199, you can quickly create a state-specific, legally 10 and 2, boss. Start your will at trustandwill.com and make it count.
I started running my home garage because the workwear industry wasn't working for my buddies in the trades. These guys deserve a brand that listens to their needs. Every week, our team gathers in the front garage and we open up for our customers and local workers to hang out and be part of what we're doing here in front. We're building something better.
Social media. I guess we can try it.
Sometimes justice isn't black.
Give me your peacock, pal. Whoop, whoop.
For the Royal Rumble card tomorrow. Night of SmackDown with much more to come, but is in control against Andrade. Wait, you were discussing the career of the one of the longest standing veterans of the locker
Ooh.
guy who's always
Ooh.
everything, with one exception, winning the Royal Rumble.
That's a deal, pal. Ooh, I'm get in on that. Man, I'm leaning kind of. Damn. Because I'm like, all right, 2-piece spicy sounds good. Ooh, but a 3-piece spicy strip. Wait, 6 wings boneless? Or ain't bone in? Chicken sandwich. If the chicken sandwich itself was like spicy breading, I'm with it. Actually, you know what? I could add hot sauce to it, so we're good. Never mind. Yeah, I can't choose. It's all good, pal.
It's about time people gave Miz a little more respect around here. The running double knee into the cover and the kick out.
I can just get the Popeye chicken sandwich plain and then add some Tabasco sauce at home on it.
Instinct that has taken the Miz to the very top on more than one occasion. Kicked it. It's coming back with that strong left hand. Oh, the big boot comes in from Andrade. These two going at it now. Hammer.
Damn it, now I gotta go check that out.
Dropping their absolute heaviest offense on one another. This has turned into a war of attrition.
Like, I'm downloading the app right now. It's like, I want this free chicken, pal.
Shoulder just up in the last second. He knows the lucha style better than most, but he certainly was not expecting that kind of offense from the Miz this evening, who has really rolled back the clock and is looking back to his very best. I agree. He looks great tonight as he comes in hard against Andrade. See the experience that paid off moments ago. We simply haven't seen enough of this side of Miz in recent months. There's a cowardly side to Miz that we've seen all too often, but this is a firefight, and when Miz drops that posturing, he truly is special. The special might not get the job done against Andrade, because the same can be said about the Mexican superstar, who has won championships all around the world for the past 20 years. He's got that rare combination of speed and skill and power. And the lucha style is a variable as well. Miz, they get a glimpse of it right here. Up top, both men. Stop! Finds a way to survive. Well, there's agony on the face of Andrade, is connected with a top rope. Spanish Fly should, in theory, be enough to win pretty much anybody. But the Miz being a 2-time Grand Slam champ speaks volumes. And listen to his audience now. They love the style of these two. Andrade has put forth an incredible moonsault earlier at the running double knee. Now the Spanish Fly off the top rope and now lining him up for more.
I'm not seeing it in here, pal. I'd call it 50-50. I'd say it's a 50-50 shot. Yeah, if they're teasing it, yeah, that's kind of Chekhov's gun rule there.
Just how dangerous Andrade is going to go for a second, and Andrade builds pins on the win. Velocity equals power. Well done, Andrade.
Damián, bienvenido a SmackDown, hermano. Hey, while I have you here, SmackDown can be a very hard place to survive. I mean, you already know. Next time you find yourself in trouble, it wouldn't hurt to have Legado del Fantasma find us.
Tú y yo no somos amigos, so I don't know why you even bother talking to me right now.
Dom was right about you. This ego of yours always gets in the way of things.
I'd be very careful choosing your next words.
Okay. I'll take it easy for now. But
All right, man. Always good hanging out with you, man. See you tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Or catch you later on the next one. Comment King out. Whoop, whoop. And we got R-Truth back with
break it to you. You can't get it out of the window. Big Show. This is wrong. I just talked with Adam Pearce. He had hair that. British accent.
Oh my God, Truth.
Fireworks out there.
I'm sorry, man. Tonight's the night. We're going to handle business in a tag match. Tomorrow, it's a whole other story. The bell rings in the Rumble. I don't know you.
Who's that in the background watching them? Oh, that's Nakamura. Oh, yeah, Nakamura in the background watching them.
And that's what we'll do. I know that. Tonight, Tamatanga, Jacob Fatu going to get their heads kicked in by you, by me. Yeah?
I could see a Santina in the women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Let it go. Trust me.
We should form a team.
All right, and that is 9 belts.
Actually, now that I'm back here on SmackDown, I don't really want to let this fresh start go to waste. And to be honest, I kind of have my eyes set on that. And who knows?
And Zelina Vega's now on part of SmackDown. I guess she's no longer part of the LWO.
Well, good luck with that. I'll be sitting pretty. Will you be fighting for your little life against 29 other women? Just for a glimpse of my Tiffy title. Toodles.
Number 9 is Tiffy. I don't think anybody had 9. I had 10. Let's scroll back up and see who had. Todd had 9. Oh, Todd had 9. Yep. Todd had 9. If he might take it tonight.
All tickets on sale Friday, February 14th, with pre-sale Wednesday, February 12th. TurboTax app. And file your taxes yourself.
Yeah, get us some more belts, pal. Whoop whoop.
Now this taxes. File 218. You switch to TurboTax, do it
I wonder how many more we're going to see. Depending on who or what runs in.
Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
Yeah, give me the wild card, pal.
Classic. Too fast from tying your shoes back injury. Not to be confused with the you threw your back out sneezing back injury. Lucky for you, an Amazon One medical provider can help. And if it comes down to needing meds, Amazon Pharmacy will deliver them to your door. You have to get to the door.
My life is full of questions. How do I clean any olive stains? Use Tide. Do I need free shoe guacamole? No, Tide.
Why do we even buy?
Almost all. Is that for eyebrows?
For all of life's longer questions, it's got to be Tide.
Domino's special
Man, you really like Tide.
topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's loaded chicken. And for a limited time, Domino's Rewards members can try loaded chicken for half off menu price.
Give me that loaded chicken, pal.
Nature sure is full of wonders. Red Bull gives you wings.
I need these items printed by Friday.
Certainly.
Are you for imprint certain?
We are for imprint.
Certainty matters when you need promo gear for gifting clients, customers, and your team. 4imprint.com has items certain to wow. 4imprint for certain.
Man, for like 25 years ago, I used to work at a, not 25, 15 years ago, I used to work at a screen printing shop. We were like a contract screen printing shop, and we like whenever like a 4imprint got orders, like what the place we had was Custom Ink. They would get orders, and then they'd sublet it out to us, and then we handled all the shipping and all that. Like we did all the work, and we shipped it out ourselves.
Safely connected.
Yeah, that one looks tasty. That looks, yeah, ooh. Especially since it's actual chicken. You know, it's like loaded chicken, bacon, barbecue chicken.
I'm going to win the Royal. The rings have seen his like 2 Rumble matches in his career. Later.
What if Ric Flair's last match? Oh, damn, we got a hard Donnie, pal. I got to fix this. One sec, guys.
Song of WWE Royal Rumble from the album Brat, and it's available now on Apple Music and on Spotify. Let's get to the ring.
All right, we back. Whoop, whoop.
Gentlemen, take it away.
Will the Doctor of be able to win his 3rd Royal Rumble in tie? Stone Cold Steve Austin's record. The John retirement tour starts tomorrow, Cole.
Also, the women's Royal Rumble match tomorrow night.
Here's a bet I'm making on the John Cena's retirement tour. He will make at least one appearance in TNA, at least one. And I could see him doing it to wrestle Joe Hendry for the TNA World Title. I predict that's my prediction for this tour. All right, I lost the Royal Rumble, lost Elimination Chamber. Here's a world title I never got to hold in a company I never got to work in. Let me check that off my bucket list before I quit. In my opinion, doing it that way kind of if they frame it in a way of seeing it being like, hey, the door's kind of open. I never got a chance to hold this world title. It's a world title and it counts, and it could be 17 for me. I never got to work here. I want to work here, one time before I get to go, and I have the opportunity to. I think that they could actually, that could actually help elevate TNA. Yeah, that one has to be on the list. That's another one that has to be on the list. Cena and R-Truth. Right, exactly. Two friends who know each other, like they could wrestle each other in their sleep. But I'm sure they're gonna have it's gonna be more of an entertainment and them having fun match and entertaining the crowd. That's why it would be a good match. Michael and Bruce in the house. Give me the poison pixie, pal.
You are pathetic. To say Naya's name after what you did. You didn't just betray Naya, you betrayed me. And so, that's right, you pissed a lot of people off, including me. And you did it because you're jealous. You're jealous that Naya prefers me as a tag partner over you.
Or get a bug zapper, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Enjoy what little bit of tippy time you have left. Because I have entered the Royal Rumble, and you know what? I'm going to make you regret ever stabbing us in the back. You jealous? You champion, and all you'll ever be is Nia Jax's little sidekick.
Trying to attack Tiffany. She took Candace away. Well, they tried to spring the trap, but Tiffany got out of dodge in a heartbeat, but that purple pet bot is going to take down anyone. Trump as well. Some long-awaited payback for Nia Jax. Refused Tiffany's spectacle. Who has now been squashed. Boy, things changed quickly. Would you imagine if Nia Jax wins the Royal Rumble?
I'm confused. Who's supposed to be the heel and who's supposed to be the baby face here? Because the numbers game was against Tiffy, but she was being a total condescending, punt towards Candace. So, like, who am I supposed to root for here? Who am I supposed to boo? I agree with you on that one.
Find out tomorrow. Gold on the line because two teams who have to do it the hard way tomorrow if they want to.
He said hard way. That's on that blue chew, pal.
Machine Guns in the 2 out of 3 falls tag match for the WWE Tag Team Championships.
And the last time we saw the Winged Eagle Championship defended at Royal Rumble was 1998. Shawn Michaels against Undertaker in a casket match. Now KO, that title brought to be suspended, along with Cody Rhodes' Undisputed Championship. It is the ladder match tomorrow here in Indy, 6 o'clock special start time.
All right, so I listened to Lions, Tigers, Bears, and Head today, and they talked about the situation with Asuka and her having, a stalker. And they're talking about how they hoped that WWE and TKO would go out of their way to protect her, especially after what happened with Sonya Deville. So let's see. And she herself has tweeted out, WWE and TKO are taking action to protect me. I appreciate it. So good for them. Good on them for taking care of their talent when they see a situation like that.
I'm doing it my way, on my time.
We're just gonna keep showing up. Showing up.
Showing up.
$15 a month. Cancel anytime. It's January 31st. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Wings and pizza. Maybe pizza and wings. 16 boneless wings, 1 pizza, wings and pizza. It's stuff plus pizza.
Right. It very true. It is kind of a protect your investment. However, at the same time, it is kind of the right thing to do. Like, this person's become a star on your platform, and attracting that, and one of the byproducts of that is it attracts the kind of attention from those weird, creepy ass fucking stalkers. So there is a little bit of a hey, it's kind of the right thing for you to do to step up and protect them. There is a wee bit of a moral obligation there. Just a little bit of one. Granted, it's not particularly their fault, but I think there's a little bit of like, okay, we kind of got to expect this to happen from this sort of thing and be, ready to roll out when needed. Oh, they're doing picture-in-picture during the entrances. I did not notice that. Well, I mean, not take full responsibility, but I mean, like, I think it's more kind of one of those things. Like, it should be one of those things where we know that there's those weirdos out there, and we should be prepared for them and ready to mobilize if they ever, threaten the safety and well-being of our talent.
Pizza and 16 bonus wings starting at $19.99 only at Pizza Hut.
Here in India, Friday Night SmackDown. Damian Priest taking on one.
First, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Just to me, that feels like a that just seems like to me like that's what I would do as a company. If I was running a wrestling company like that was at this level with this worldwide reach, yeah, I would be. Again, I'm speaking from personally. If I knew my talent was going to be exposed to this sort of thing, especially the female talent, I'm having those precautions on standby, ready to roll out. Because I ain't letting that shit happen. I ain't taking any chances. I mean, again, we saw what happened with Sonya Deville. Ain't taking no chances. To me, this kind of goes beyond profit, return on investment. It's like, hey, these are real people, and you got these real psychos out here who are going to stalk them. And who will go that far, because we saw it go that far. And then one man, I'll never forget. And then like a year or so later, Sonya Deville gets like arrested or something, or something in New Jersey when she gets pulled over, or she's found, like, they find a gun in her car. It's like, can you really blame the woman for carrying one? I mean, did you not see what she went through? Who are you to judge what she decides she wants to carry with her? Sorry, went off a little bit of a tangent there. I apologize. So we got LA Knight, Damian Priest versus Fatu and Tonga Pal. Whoop whoop. Fatu should not be on the ground. Okay, at least he got back up. Okay. I'm like, man, Fatu should not be going to the ground. Like, okay, at least he got back up. Like, he's getting right back up. No, I'm not like who agented this match. Fatu should not be taking the shine. He should not be taking the shine. No.
To rise up time
and again. 100% agreed. I mean, I know how that might sound and come across, but the reality is we live in a world where we have these sickos, these fucked in the head, insane psychopaths who target women. A lot of them. And owning and learning how to use a gun is the best equalizer. It really is. And especially celebrity ones. It's almost like, yeah, from my understanding, it's like reading about some of these guys, it's like almost like a badge of honor. Right, it's true they do, and as soon as you pull pull out a gun, all of a sudden it changes. Even if it's multiple people going after somebody with a gun, all of a sudden a gun pulls out, and there's even multiple people around. They're going to run because, well, even though the person might have a gun, yeah, if there's multiple people, they would overpower it overall. None of them wants to be the one or two that gets shot and killed.
Absolutely picture perfect athleticism from the megastar in a rich vein of form. I was trying to get BMG, but still wants to get you strong off heavyweight off. Bouncing back way faster than any man ever should.
Yeah, Umaga is the blueprint. He's got to copy paste that. Although, to be fair to Umaga, his first feud and pay-per-view match that he ended up going over on, I think, was Ric Flair. That kind of helped out a little bit.
Bundle 2 or more Papa Penny's menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some Papa John's. Okay, go silver tea.
Pecan.
Confused? Snickers pecan. What's up, Kev?
You were the last to see the president alive.
Welcome to the pit.
That was cool.
Plus food next bundle. Plans start at $6.99 a month.
The world is in constant motion, and you have places to go. Enterprise has more vehicles and locations than anyone, so you can get just the vehicle you need, when and where you need it. Enterprise, for lives in drive.
I thought I left my life man behind me. Come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, where is Estrada? That dude was fantastic. I mean, he is currently signed to a Legends contract. Yes, he would.
Mr. Clean, Magic Eraser. Wow, where has this been my entire life? I've been clean with multiple products.
And you could pay tribute to Umaga through his involvement.
favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better dishes from Papa John's.
That Papa Pairings is pretty sweet. Of course, I already worked there.
Stick with your aunt and your uncle.
What? Next on USA.
Tomorrow, the megastar LA Knight is going to be in the Men's Royal Rumble, but right now he's in a tough spot against Tama Tonga here in this tag team that fell earlier tonight when Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga attacked Damian Priest and LA Knight came to help them in challenge for this.
Let me correct you there, Joe Tex. Tomorrow night, LA Knight hopes to be in his first ever Royal Rumble. When this is starting to go, I'm beginning to question, is he going to end up in the Braun Strowman who got savaged 1 week ago at Saturday Night's main event?
That's the real challenge when you're sitting here on the night
That's that would actually be how you bring him in. That's how you bring him in, Lab Rat. He comes in to assist Stolo, and he comes in alongside Armando.
Damage to Braun Strowman and LA Knight. Thanks to the his massive fan base. Got out of the way just in time. And now he's attacked. In the fight of the world way.
Priest says, bring it on to
2-on-1, no problem for the Punisher.
sit down.
Marcus is serious height of Tama Tonga with that flapjack.
I'll tell you, Jimmy Ember crashing into the corner. Priest is hot.
The world heavyweight champion that he was in 2024.
He's lining up Tama Tonga.
Oh, so we got a Donnie, pal. No problem. Oh, no, wait, it's a Michael. My bad. It's a buffer. Just Michael this time, though, thankfully. Yes, I 100% agree. Jacob Fatu, he is the future. He is money. Timing is so important with him. They can't fuck that up. It's so great. Oh, now we got a hard Donnie. What's up, Revamped? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hang on one sec, guys. I got to take care of this hard Donnie real quick. Right at the end of the show, too.
Has turned into puppet in the blink of an eye.
Tonga coming up with the solution here as Priest. Priest is looking to rally.
Yeah, what? That's the new name for it. Blue Chew Donnie. It's a Blue Chew Donnie, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Has Tama Tonga been thus far? Jacob Fatu. Behind the back.
I think that's the third time I've heard Barrett mention loins. What is Wade Barrett's obsession with crotches tonight? Yeah, that's somewhere we could go. Priest and Roman Reigns. We could see that. That'd be good.
Tonga being told to rise by Damian Priest. It will be the worst mistake of his career, but Rock's this.
Some bad news there, pal.
Well, he was completely written off after that collision in the timekeeper's area.
Whoop, whoop. That's all right. That's SmackDown for us tonight, pal. Thank you guys. Really appreciate getting to hang out with you guys, hanging out, watch some wrestling, have some fun, pal. Tomorrow we got the Smack Attack, and then the Royal Rumble watch along, and then Sunday is The Wreckage, and then HMG After Dark, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and then Monday Locker Room Raw watch along. Final bell count, we got 9. 9 was the final belt count. Then the Raw watch along, Impact Attack. Much love. Have a great rest of your night. Great rest of your weekend. Giggity, giggity, yeah, pal. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, the HMG YouTube channel, you can help support HMG and all of us here at HMG through donations, super stickers, super chats, subscriptions, all that good stuff. Much love. Have a great rest of your night. Whoop, whoop.